Some people leave their mark on places long after they leave. That was Abraham Gabriel, who worked in the Syracuse City School District for decades.
He died of COVID-19 in February. Now, as News Channel 9's Julia LeBlanc shows us, his friends and former co-workers are doing what they can to honor his memory.
It's been years since these retired teachers walked the halls of the school they spent decades in.
Good to see you, too.
They're reuniting with old students who became teachers themselves, and one man brings them all together.
Oh, I love it.
That's a great picture.
That's a great picture. That is so him.
This is Abraham Gabriel, better known as Gabe. He taught social studies at Grant Middle for more than 30 years. He was a gymnastics coach, a Marine, and a major SU fan.
He just kind of had this synergy that his spirit was always in the community, no matter where you were.
Each of these people got a chance to work with him. Gabe created an atmosphere where they all felt at home, which is why when they learned he died of COVID at 84 years old after battling the virus for more than a month, they knew they had to do something to honor him.
Just thinking of it bothers me. And I couldn't get to him. When he was in the hospital, I couldn't get to him because I kept trying to call and I couldn't get to him.
This plaque now marking his old classroom, forever known as Gabe's room. He left more than 10 years ago, but still met former coworkers at Stella's Diner every other week.
I'd get to sit next to him a lot, and sometimes he'd just look at the group and almost get misty-eyed and say, what a great family. And that's the way we all felt about each other and about him.
Creating a culture where, though he's gone now, will last beyond his lifetime.
He's still with us in other places, if you look.
Julia LeBlanc, News Channel 9.
He's still with them. The group of current and retired teachers also plan a memorial for Gabe in the garden on the school grounds. And once it's safe to do so, they hope to meet at Stella's Diner once again.